Greetings and blessings, kings and queens, emperors and empresses. My name is Tru-Dru, aka Ja Emperor. Greetings in the name of the Most High. Now, I want to clear some things about what's going on in the Kevin Fart situation. You guys want to run around, think y'all can run around behind all these celebrities and kiss behind. But at the end of the day, Kevin Fart has proven what most celebrities, not all, but I should say a lot of them, a pretty good handful of them has proven. Then all of them can be trusted and be taken for their word. You see, at the end of the day, this also will also reveal the actual issues of a lot of these young Jamaican women today that are from the island. Now, in case some of you don't know, I have family that come from the Jamaican island, so I can actually explain to you the behavior patterns of Jamaican males and females, or of Jamaican men and women. There's a lot of Jamaican women that come off of the island that are young. I'm talking about these modern day ones that are after my mom's time, and like say my mom was born like somewhere coming into the 60s, like it's the 1960s. Anytime after that period, like anyone that's born into like the seven, like shall I say the mid 70s to the late 70s and all the way to 80s and afterwards. These are modern day Jamaican women that are like really ratchet. They come all the way to the United States to take advantage of African American men. Not only that, they also have this superior complex that they think they're better than African American women. Now, as a guy like me, I know that African American women and Jamaican women are pretty much one and the same. You know what I'm saying? We all descended of the Israelite tribe. And at the end of the day, we need to be treating each other like brothers and sisters instead of fighting each other. But on the behalf of the Jamaican women the modern Jamaican women that are coming off the island, they have this mentality where they feel that they're better than African American women. They're in competition with them. They think they're better than them in every single way, that they can cook better, do things better than them. And then they come purposely come off the island so that way they can take advantage. This is what they do. African American men like Kevin Hart, the famous ones that have got money in their pocket, they see the target and they go after them. See, what you guys fail to realize is, and some of you guys should understand this, Kevin Hart's current wife that happens to be half Asian and half black, because Jamaica, the island that I and my family come from. I'm a descendant of Jamaica. I'm born in England, but my mom and my dad, and I could say 98% of my family come from Jamaica. And Jamaica has a very mixed roots. A lot of Jamaicans in my family were mixed with like European, we're mixed with like Asian, coolly like we say Indian and all that stuff. You can definitely ask a lot of people for verification, like Angel Ramirez Jordan. He can verify the facts about the Jamaican culture, that the Jamaican culture is a very mixed culture. So what I want to explain to y'all about the ratchetness of Kevin Hart's wife and the Kevin Hart situation where Kevin Hart is apologizing, saying he's sorry and all that stuff that he got going on. What y'all don't understand is the Jamaican woman set this up on purpose because she was with Kevin Hart while he was married to his current African American wife. As you can see, she's a very beautiful melanated chocolate sister. But the mixed sister that happens to be half Asian and half black, who's of Jamaican descent, she's being cheated on by Kevin Hart from what we're finding out. And it's all over the news, right? And a lot of you guys are mad. I actually went on to Radical Home Goddess Sister Angelou's page, and I told her and explained the actual factuals of what's going on. For example, you know Pepper of Salt and Pepper, right? Pepper of Salt and Pepper, she's born in the island of Jamaica. She's born in Kingston. But once she came to America from Jamaica as a young girl, with the Jamaican accent intact and everything. But once she came to the United States of America, she completely changed her whole mentality. She has no Jamaican accent. She has no Jamaican culture because she completely abandoned her culture for African American culture. So who's to say that Jamaican culture, Jamaican women are better than African American women, period? The majority of these Jamaican women that are young, that are coming from the island, imitate African American women, the same culture, the same set culture that they claim to be better than. They come over there to imitate them. They go after the African American men. And I'm going to tell you why they're doing this. They're doing this for a free pass so they don't have to work so hard to fight like most Jamaican women, like my mom when she came from the island. She came here to work, bust her butt, and she raised the four of us on her own, did what she had to do. But a lot of these younger Jamaican women are very ratchet. All they do is lay around and have kids everywhere. They try to find any man from any foreign country, especially United States of America. They go for African American men on purpose and they go after them and they throw themselves at them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Try to act like they're better. They dress themselves up, do themselves a certain way. But if you look at it, at the end of the day, they even say that they wear their real hair. No, and that is not true. I can tell you this: 75% of women that are from Jamaica do not wear their real hair. They have weave in their hair just like everybody else. They're the same. Like I'm trying to tell you. The point is, they're no different than African American women, and they're no better. They're pretty much the same in every way. They once they come to the United States of America, they completely change. And if I had my mother to even do this video with me, she'd be more than willing to do this video with me, and she would talk to you with Jamaican accent and verify that most Jamaican women, modern Jamaican women from the island, including Trinidad women as well, and other people from the Caribbean islands, they will come all the way to the United States and imitate African American women and go after African American men on purpose for that green card. They want that green card and that moolah. And see what y'all African American don't even know, y'all fooled and y'all being pimped. Kevin Hart being a sucker that he is because he allowed himself to get pimped. Now the Jamaican woman's got a free pass because this is what happened. He screwed up big time and he's apologizing. And he was trying to say that none of that didn't happen, and then now they got a video threatening to extort money from him or whatever it is, whatever the bumbleclot situation is. But I can tell you this: y'all better wake up. This is a wake up call to y'all African American women in America. And I can say this because I've dated quite a few of you because y'all are wonderful people. This is a video to not disrespect African American women. It's a video to not disrespect Jamaican women because I grew up with a lot of Jamaican women. The older generation, they had well disciplined, but the younger ones now, the modern ones, they're coming here with only one intention: to get the American dream, and they're looking for the easy way to do it. Lay up under the African American men. They see all these African American men, especially when they're famous. Look at Pepper. She had to go for trash for Naughty by Nature. Now she has a kid by him. They went together, and guess what happened? If you guys watch a reality show, she even told in the book, in her daughter name is Egypt, that they had a fight. And they did have a fight. I don't know who started the fight, whatever, but they both were fighting each other. They didn't get along and they got divorced. This is what happens. The Jamaican women of modern ones today, a lot of them can't cook. They have this one trap mind to go after African American men for their money and for a free ride to get the green card and to become an American citizen. Because they know once they marry the African American men, they don't have to go ahead and get their papers. This is what my mom did. She's different. Mom and me, I came from England because that's where she had me. Man, she came from Jamaica. We both came here for a better life in the United States. And in the United States, I've already been doing things on my own. I didn't decide to say I'm going to find the first African American woman and marry her and get an easy ride out. I got my own business, doing my own thing. And I got a job interview going on. And I got very much experience in the medical administration field. So I got that going on for myself. I got music going on. You guys can check out my page. And I'm going to give you the link at the end of this video. I'm going to explain to you the realities of what's really going on to show you how educated we are. I'm an educated man. I got college degrees and everything. I'm not one of those dudes that expects a handout. And I've been talking to serious African American women. A lot of them happen to live in the city of Atlanta. Some live in Florida, but a lot of them more live in Atlanta where they have their mind and their education, and we get along a lot. The only reason why I am not in any serious relationship is because I'm trying to work on me, work on myself, so I can live on my own. But currently I'm sick, and I usually wear a life vest. I'm taking quite a few blood pressure pills, and I'm working on my heart. I got heart disease, like heart failure, congestive heart failure, and I have kidney issues, but I'm working on getting that better. And I have a doctor's appointment going on coming up. But I want to explain, man. You guys was kissing on Kevin Hart's butt. So I was like earlier, I had got a response when I was on Sister Angelou page, the Radical Home Goddess, who's an amazing woman, by the way. I want to say peace and respect to you, Sister Angelou. I love your work, and I love exactly what you're doing. I love what Cynthia G is doing. I love what China Fox is doing. You guys know I interact with you guys on Twitter. I interact with you guys on your YouTube pages, and I also interact with you guys on Facebook. Currently, I am banned on my Facebook. I have a backup Facebook page, and I also have 2 YouTube pages, but this is my main YouTube page I have, and my response is on Kevin Hart and the myth of the ugly black woman. And what they're trying to say is that African American women are ugly, and they are by far the most beautiful women on the planet. And I can tell you this, I have so much verification that can prove that African American women are actually considered to be the most beautiful women on the planet. Now, The site that I there was a lady, I forgot her name because right now it says that no, the comments have been disabled because I'm on the phone looking at it. She was saying that I'm hating on Kevin, the relationship between what happened with Kevin Hart and his wife, and that does not make any sense at all. When every time when you speak the truth, you're a hater. So guess what? I guess that now this is what they say about me. Some people are idiots. This is to show you that they don't have no education. They're trying to say that because you speak the truth, they try to turn around and say you're a hater. Like I'll speak the truth about the issues going on between like racism between um, black and white, which I'm trying to bridge the gap and bring us all together. But in reality, when I say stuff about what's really going on about the real racist people that are attacking us, you're a racist. You're a hater. So guess what then? That means that God hates us all then, because so God so hate the world that he gave his begotten son, his only begotten son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Because I guess God hates us all because he's the truth and the way, right, and the light. That's what you guys keep saying. So I mean, I don't understand. I have verify, I can verify everything. And the sister also have the nerve to say that Kevin Hart's wife is a mulatto when she's actually half Asian Jamaican, half black Jamaican. And there's a lot of us on the island in Jamaica that are mixed. Jamaica has a higher mixed race population than the African American population. The African Caribbean population, even including Trinidad and these other islands that you go to, you're gonna find a lot of them that are half white, half black, half Indian, half black, half Asian, and what have you. There is a very high population of that, and even Adrian Ramirez Jordan, his page, this guy who I admire and respect very much, he can verify this to you. As you can see, the brother is Puerto Rican and Jamaican. His daddy's Jamaican, a light skinned Jamaican. And like when I first came to the United States, I was just as light as Angel, how Angel dad looked. I was very light skinned because I have like a little mixture myself. I could tell you that maybe I'm like about maybe a quarter European or something like that. But I'm mostly black. So I'm a black man. A proud black man at that, but I'm a man that like to speak the truth. So at the end of the day, if you guys got an issue with me speaking the truth and you want to say I'm a hater, so be it. Then I'm a hater and I'm gonna continue to hate. I'm gonna get the truth out there and I'm gonna put the truth so far out there and let everybody hear it until the day I die because that's what I came for. I'm not gonna lie and roll over to please anybody. I'm not kissing anybody's ass. You guys want to run around and be on Kevin Hart and Kevin Fart's nutsack and kisses behind and Kevin Hart disrespect black women all day. I like the brother. I'm not saying I hate the brother, but the dark skinned brother looks like a Krispy Kreme because he's doing crazy things. Not too long ago, he was wearing a dress rolling around into the secret society, and he's a part of that. That's why he's getting so much hype. And I can tell you this, and I can verify this. My career started when Kevin Hart's career started into the entertainment industry. And you know why I'm not so big and famous? Because I don't want to be. I got music out there. And what I'm going to do at the end of the video, if you guys want to listen to the truth and listen to the music, I'm going to give you the link to all my pages. So I'm going to continue to spread the word whether you like it or not. And my word's going to get out there because I'm liked, I'm loved and respected by quite a few people that want to hear the truth and hear the light. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like what I got to say, too bad. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got my own show that I do, which is coming back. I'm on season 4 of the Tru-Dru show. I'm about to film episode 1 of season 4 of the Tru-Dru show. That is coming up. But I just want to get my point across there, man. I mean, you guys get mad when people tell you how things really are. But you got to live with the way it is, how it is of life. The truth is the way. The truth is the right way. Now, I watch Tommy Sotomayor and I follow Tommy Sotomayor, but I don't agree with everything he says. But a lot of things that Tommy Sotomayor I see are making sense and they're coming into light. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not going to say I do. I say everything and believe everything he says because Tommy Sotomayor even knows that sometimes we disagree. Certain things we say we'll disagree and we'll come into a little bit of rift of agreement. But at the end of the day, I learned to agree to disagree with certain things that Tommy Sotomayor says. But on my regular Facebook page, I am friends with Tommy Sotomayor, but I'm also friends with China Fox from what I just found out. And I'm also friends with Cynthia G because all three of them have their own way of speaking. Angel Ramirez Jordan, his page is very popular, so I'm not friends with him, but I have some connection with him. Like I am friends with him as far as YouTube, like I follow him and hopefully he'll follow me back. And hopefully we can have a discussion one day because we have did a little bit into the chat site. We talked a little bit, and a lot of people who don't even know me or know what I do have connections to celebrities. I do have connections to the entertainment industry. Some of you guys see my music videos online. One video I got, Can't Leave Rap Alone. A lot of people like it. It's got over 600 views. It's getting closer towards 700 views. It's one of the best songs that I ever made and that I've done so far and that I'm working on. Other new different things. I got a mixtape that's coming out, and a lot of people are finding about. It's called From Then Until My Casket Drops. It kind of plays on the title that came out back way back in the day of a CD that I brought back from when Raven-Symoné was little. It's called From Then Until. So I titled my mixtape From Then Until My Casket Drops. You see what I'm saying? It makes total sense. And I'm also pushing a campaign to see if we can get Raven-Symoné to be on Marvel vs. Capcom. Some people agree. I was surprised that some people actually agree with it. I put it on Twitter and I put it out there. Some people were looking at it. I put it on the Marvel vs. Capcom page on Facebook, and the response that I got when I sent it on the inbox where they were laughing, they were like, thought it was funny. Some thought it was funny, and some totally agreed and said, yeah, she should definitely be on there because her character Raven Baxter is owned by Disney, and I say it'd be a great idea where she could just use her vision when it goes in. You know, like when the vision when she goes into the eye and everything, and then she could use it as a quick time like attack, like kind of like they do on Devil May Cry. If you look at the move that Dante does, or the move that I forgot those other video games that you play where you have the quick time, the bullet time that they do, like Matrix, like the bullet time where everything goes slow motion, where Raven could do that. So it's almost like she's predicting the opponent's move. So when she's doing the quick time special move, she's doing her special attacks because. From what a lot of you guys don't even know, Raven-Symoné knows martial arts in real life. She's learned that when she was little. There's a lot of things about her that you guys don't even know about. I'm like one of her biggest fans, and you can even check her yourself. She follows me on Twitter. But I just want to say, man, at the end of the day, you guys got to stop disrespecting African American women as a whole, and especially the dark skinned African American women. There's a lot of good ones, man. You know, African American woman. I've dated one when I was young. When I came to the United States, which was like a little good while back, I dated one, and she was a good sister. She was dark skinned and beautiful, but we never stayed together. And because I had to move, she had to move. And this is the time I was living in New York, and then I moved to Atlanta, moved to Florida. I've been in those different places, man. You gotta treat our women like queens that they are. A lot of African American women in the United States are go getters. They're hard workers. They're just as good as any other woman. Let's stop disrespecting our women. It's like a little bit after 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm running out of power on the computer. I just wanted to make out my point and just say thank you very much for watching this video. Peace. Jah works. Jah bless. And understand this. The point of the matter is this. Learn to love and appreciate your woman. Don't treat dark-skinned women like they're less of a woman than light-skinned women. Because in reality, they're trying to say that the woman was arguing with me saying that Kevin Hart's current wife is actually mulatto, which is untrue. She's half Asian and half black. Asian Jamaican, black Jamaican, because you have a lot of Chinese Jamaicans and a lot of um, black Jamaicans that are mixing together, and a lot of because I've even messed with one that I almost ended up in a serious relationship where we could have had something going on in Jamaica. Jamaica, there's a lot of beautiful women there, but the Jamaican women that are the modern ones that are coming to the United States, you better not trust them because their mindset is for your money and to get that free pass to get a green card and become a citizen of the United States. Once they do that and they have that baby, that's why she's already pregnant by Kevin Hart, because now she got him. Kevin Hart's done for. He doesn't even know she got what she want from him. Because what's going to happen now, it could possibly, hopefully they don't divorce, but if she does divorce, you're going to see what that means my prediction is going to come true. She's going to get so much from the brother. So pay attention to what's going on and share this video to everybody you know. Share it to a friend. Let everybody see the video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. The next video I'm going to be doing is the Tru-Dru show. I'm getting ready to bring that back. Season 4. I'm going to start with episode 1 right after Empire season 4 premiere comes on. So I'm going to wait until Empire, and then I'm going to have the reaction of that and other reaction to what's going on, because I got so much stuff going on, including the entertainment industry. I'm actually going to be filming new music videos, and I'm actually working on seeing if I can get myself together to go on tour. And I'm actually, when I start getting a job and getting my stuff together and things start to happen and pick up, you're going to really start to see me make a lot of moves. So peace, blessings. Thank you very much for watching. One love. Jah word. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's this thing I'm taking called the Melaleuca. I'm gonna introduce it to you guys in the next video, especially when the Tru-Dru show comes back. There's so much I'm doing. It's very healthy and it's actually very good for you. It's natural, all natural. It's all natural substance. I'm gonna explain more to it as soon as I get more information. But it's making me feel a lot better. It's very good for you to take. All right, I'm out. I just want to say y'all can check out my music. I'm promoting here, doing my thing. God bless you all. Appreciate y'all for watching the video. Peace, love, and congrats to MC Light. She's a happily married woman now. That's an empress doing her thing. I never doubted her. Y'all was hating. True Emperor Squad is doing our thing. We got music coming out, the best of hits from the Trap State Volume 1. Hope y'all check it out when it drops. I got that mixtape coming out. Put it out there a little bit. It's called From Then Until My Casket Drops. I want to say, man, it's really sad from what happened to my sister Kenneka Jenkins, but there's been word passed out that she's been raped. I'm hoping justice be passed on. It might be her friends that done it, but let's pray and hope that justice is served for her, okay? And her family. Also, I want to say, man, Marvel vs. Capcom, I got some crazy ideas. I believe that the X-Men should return in Marvel vs. Capcom. Hopefully they put it in when they create Marvel vs. Capcom 4 Infinite Ultimate, they'll bring back the X-Men, all the X-Men characters, even the heroes and the villains. And also, man, it would be definitely nice if Darth Vader does make an appearance in the game, because he is owned by Disney. It would be really dope and it would be totally awesome. And also, I want to confirm to you guys that Raven-Symoné did not say that she is not black. She did not deny being black, and she definitely be a great part of the game, and I think it's a great idea, and her fans actually are backing me up on this. I think she and Chun-Li will make great partners in the game. Check it out. Marvel vs. Capcom 4 Ultimate with Raven-Symoné is Raven Baxter. She uses her powers using quick time and speed time and everything. Alright guys, man, just want to say peace, love, and blessings, and I appreciate y'all for watching the video. I hope you share it. Peace.